Today we're going to participating in Jamie's life with coloring in Disney. He does a coloring collab, and I'm just going to do this page. I think it's technically supposed to be like Christmas stockings, but I just thought I'd participate, and maybe you'll see this, maybe you won't. But I just wanted you guys to come along. I'm sorry it's a little dingy in here, but the lighting is not the best. Maybe if we turn that light on over there, maybe it'll. And this is from this the only coloring book I could find was the the Zen of Coloring anti-stress and inspiring collection of designs, and it looks like birds on this page. So yeah, I'm just gonna color it. I'm not really picky or professional. I'm not a very good colorer, but I thought I'd just do this for something to do. Hello, welcome in. Um, I will be looking up occasionally to see if people are in the chat. Um, I'm just using what I have this holiday season, so it's not a new coloring book or anything, but I do have these fine tip markers that have double-sided markers. I think they're from Aldi or something. Thank you for the hearts. That's really sweet of you. I'm gonna start by, I think the beaks are gonna be, I'm gonna fill it or outline it in yellow because they remind me of like the little mechanical birds. Since I don't really have I have a black, but I think the beaks would be better in yellow. What's everybody else doing today? Anything good? I do like the way these markers work. Hello, how you doing? What are you guys doing today? Anything good? The tip of these markers kind of gets stuck a little bit. I don't know. If you'd like to see more coloring collabs, my friend over at Jamie's Life of Disney Adventure does a coloring page a day for Christmas time, and he's a much better um, he's he has a much better skill with like markers and coloring. I'm just doing this for something to do. I believe this coloring book that I got this is from like a Big Lots or something. When I had nieces that were smaller. Or it might have been from one of those times that I decided that I was really going to get into crafting, and one of my abandoned hobbies that I decided to try to do. Let's see. Do you guys have a favorite coloring book, or where do you guys get your coloring supplies from, if anybody's watching this? Maybe they should be. What do you guys think? Bluebirds with green accents? Hello, welcome in. Do you guys like to color? Hello, everybody. I'm really surprised that there's this many people here this close to Christmas. I'm just trying to take a break because you get so busy with all the holiday festiveness. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do the body, outline the birds in blue, and then I'll use maroon and like green. I'm gonna use the dark blue and the lighter blue. Oh, thank you. You like my hair? It's very long, my hair. It's really quite long. I'm just gonna try to outline these birds. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I've had a pretty good day so far. Haven't really done too much. Made some oat milk cookies. And wrapped all the presents for Christmas. Um, if you guys would like to look at my Christmas tree, there's an entire video. It's a little long, but I think it'd be good if you guys were like cleaning or something. Oh yes, every time you like the video, it helps me out a lot. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Have you been watching for a while? That's very kind of you to say. If you guys have any questions, I haven't answered some kind of questions as I'm going along here. If you've never seen my face before and are just tuning into my coloring video, I've been doing this for about 4 years, I would think. I just mostly do this to entertain myself, and I do have some future goals, but oh, thank you. But before I moved to California, I lived in Michigan for a long time, and then I went to school at Western University, and then I went to Ohio to Wright State University for a bit, and then I ended up here. Um, I'm glad you're enjoying watching me. These markers kind of have a skip in them. Right now, I'm just renting a room from my parents, but for 10 years I lived by myself in an apartment and went to school when I went to university by myself when I was younger. Um, that's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. I like to read a lot also. Um, I spend the majority of my time reading. It's okay if you can't stick around for a long time. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to give a stream a like if you're enjoying yourself. I just draw because or color because I enjoy it. It was kind of like something to do. I'm actually trying to support my friend's channel, Jamie's Life of Disney and Coloring. He does a lot of these thing. I don't think he streams it, but over on his channel, he does a page a day of coloring, and I really like his channel. He just tries to be positive in general. So I try to support people on the YouTube space and stuff. So it's not the most complicated page, but it's something, I guess. If you guys have a question or want to know something like about me, then ask it, and I'll try to look up from outlining to see what you guys are saying. That line went a little wonky, but that's okay. It's because my surface goes a little dippy. There are a lot of talented people on TikTok and Instagram and whatever really social media you follow. I don't think I'm particularly talented, but there's a lot of wonderful artists on there. I just like to support people that are doing simple open things because there's been many times in my life where people have not been so kind. So I just try to be as kind as I can to people and treat people in the manner in which I would like to be treated. But and I think that's good. I don't don't really have a favorite day of the week. Saturdays are always very nice because most of my friends that were able to find employment can usually hang out on Saturday because most of my friends are either teachers or data analysts since I moved out here. I don't get to see them very often though because they're busy with their children or in most cases grandchildren now because I'm really okay. Look at that, guys. I got a clean line. Yay. What have you guys been up to? Anything good? I do have a tiny bit of shaking in my hands when I try to do this kind of thing. This is very good practice for me, fine motor skills, which I don't really have much practice with fine motor skill stuff. But I'm really not trying to make anything perfect. I just thought I'd participate and support Jamie's channel over at Jamie's Wonderful Web Coloring. He does a lot of coloring content for adults and hosts fun open coloring collabs with his other friends on his channel. And I think one of his favorite hobbies is coloring. So he does a lot of that over there. We've been internet friends for many years now. It is an 18 plus channel, but I highly recommend that if you want just relaxing, fun coloring content that's not particularly perfect like this here, you can go over there and check it out. Also on my channel, I'm doing a would you rather question of the day. I'm doing that the entire month of December. Or there's my Christmas tree video you can go check out and put in the background. You have to do some cleaning or something. Or maybe just writing out Christmas cards or whatever. I like to look at my Christmas tree. It's right up there, right there in front of the window. At night with the sparkly lights. It's pretty. I think this is a felted tip fine point coloring marker from, I think they're from Five Below or somewhere. This kind of reminds me of like either a wallpaper pattern or a wrapping paper pattern. I should probably go through and do tails now. If you guys are interested in more foodie content, my friend over at Never Stop Foodies does all sorts of like weird or limited edition food trying, like all the new Oreos that come out. My friend over at Never Stop Foodies, her name's Kat. She does it with her daughter, with her granddaughter, the Snack Cat, and they do fun different trying of all like the different Oreo flavors and stuff. Or if you're into like Disney pins, there's that crazy Disney family does one. Or if you're into paranormal stuff, there's Sam's Paranormal, where she talks about ghost hunting and all things paranormal. I'm trying to think of who else I watch. Rachel's Adventures. She does a movie stream every week where she talks about a different film every week with her friend Tiffany Peacock. And they just review movies and hang out. It's a very nice place to just hang out and just chill. There's also, if you like baseball, I know Dole Whip Dad, who used to be really active in the Disney community, I don't think he does it so much anymore, but he has a baseball channel where he follows Texas Rangers baseball, I believe. And then there's I think it's Kissy Cat Crafting. If you like more crafting and projects, she's super nice. I'm just trying to think of what I actually watch. Oh, there. If you like more Disney type stuff, you can watch. I'm trying to think. I can see their face, like right now in front of me, but it's hard to remember their like callback slogans. I know that oh, what is her name? She's from Alaska, and she just went to New York, but I'll have to think of what her name is. That's weird. I can remember her like outro and everything, but to recall her name right now as I'm trying to do this is horrible. Um, Gosh, that's gonna bother me now that I can't think of her name. Or if you like just watching an average person on their fitness journey, you can follow Get Fit with Mindy. Wow, such a different color now. I'll fill that in later. Let's see what color accent should I do on the wing. I think I'm gonna do like this burgundy on the wings there. And I watch a lot of the Tiffany Thinks channel, but she's going through her cancer treatment right now. But I've watched her for years, and I really like her content. But I wish I could think of the Disney personality that I was just thinking of. but it was there and then it left my brain. I don't know. And I also watch Emily's Life on Reels. She's really wonderful, and I follow, and she's doing a lot of advent calendars, as am I as well. If you're interested in similar content to mine, I think she's pretty close. Amy's Awesome Adventures is really good, as well as Emily's Life on Wheels, and Incredible Anyway over there with Kelly is awesome. Speaking of another Kelly, there's Kelly in the Parks. She does a lot of California-based stuff. I think she's right now doing a series with these, what the hell is the name of that? Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to curse there. But it's bothering me, I can't think. Knott's Berry Farm doing their Merry Christmas. And I just learned yesterday after watching PTV, which is a channel where they discuss Hallmark movies into crafts and things. I mostly like them because they're kind of very snarky and they kind of rate the Hallmark movies and make fun of them a little bit, like poke fun in a good-natured way. They just started a Facebook group that I believe is PTV Food or whatever. Because I think they just put out a cookbook where they're making cookies of Christmas, which I think is pretty cool. All I can think of for the other person's channel that I've been trying to think of the whole time is Pixie Dusted Parcels. But that's a segment on her channel. That's not the actual channel. I know she took a break for a while because of the death of her cat. Hit her really hard because they'd had the cat for like, I don't know, like 20 years or something, which is awful. And she does a lot of like Disney crafting videos. But she just went to New York for her 40th birthday and saw how that they blew up all the balloons for the Macy's Day Parade, which I thought was really cool. Oh my goodness, what is her name? I can't think of her name for the life of me. Over at Amy's Awesome Adventures right now, she's hosting a Hanukkah swap, which I was able to participate in, and that video will be up later this month. But it was really cool. I like celebrating different traditions, learning about things. Anyway, back to what I was saying about I'm like really hopping around on the subject. Hopefully it doesn't really bother anybody else. But Kelly in the Parks is doing a series, I believe, at Knott's Berry Farm for Christmas. So if anybody wants to go over there and check her out, she's really fun and bubbly and jumps around just as much as I do in conversation. Sorry if this video has been a bit of a babble. I'm just having fun coloring my page, trying to support my friend Jamie's Life of Coloring in his coloring endeavors. I think my mom just finished making the oatmeal cookies. Oh, she picked up the pen off the floor. That's good.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
She's been in lots of my cooking videos because I can't cook myself. But I shouldn't.
I cook the cookies. I'm the cookie maker.
We came up with lots of collaborations, and I said, "Hey, Mom, make this cookie," and she said, "Okay."
And then today I made oatmeal cookies, and tonight I'm making meatballs. So yummy, yummy, yummy for the tummy, 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 yummy, 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 yummy.
Are you making turkey meatball, or are you making?
See if anybody's got anything to say about that.
Very good meatballs. I don't think there's anything on there right now.
Oh.
There was just a bunch of people though.
Oh.
They just kind of pop in and out because I'm not really doing anything terribly exciting.
Oh, they just missed all the excitement.
I know they're gonna have to go back and do the rewatch and smash the like button. And
you have such a talented mother. Sings and dances, does the laundry.
Very exciting lives over here that we have. Oops. and Brian over there at Theme Park Adventures. He does live streams talking about historical Disney things. I also like to watch Hitchhiking Bones. They do a lot of fun streams that have to do with Disney and Disney history. Have you guys been watching anything interesting on the TV? I find it hard to stick to a show, but lately I've found quite a few that I like. I think we have all of the things though, like all of the streaming services. But I really like watching that Matlock show, the new reboot that they did. I'm just getting caught up on the recent season of that, and then Landman on Apple Plus TV. It's been really good. All of these programs that I'm mentioning are children. I typically don't watch things for children, but I do like a Disney movie. And I watch a lot of flight attendant stuff. Like I watch Stephen Pereira, and I watch mostly a lot of YouTube channel stuff. But it's really funny. If you look up Disney Crafted, the show, it'll have a lot of and it'll have the name of that lady. I can't. Her name is Jessie, and I think her channel is called Jessie Cherry. I think that's what it is. It's just Jessie Cherry, and she just went to New York and seen all of like the Thanksgiving Day parade floats. I thought that was pretty cool because I've never thought about doing something like that for a birthday. But of course, her birthday is really close to Thanksgiving time. And she also has a bunch of like channels just about her life in Alaska, which I think is really cool because I'm always fascinated by Alaska. I got to go once, almost a year and a half ago now, on a princess cruise. I was super fortunate. I would go back there in a heartbeat again though, because it was one of the most fun cruise experiences I think I have ever had. It was really cool. Because it's just so different from being in California, and it feels very wild. If you would like to see my documented experience, it's all up on my channel. I've tried to do as much of the vlogging myself and my family as we could, so that it's definitely not like the best production quality, but it's the best that I could do. I also love like Fun with Boxes. Her channel is really amazing, and she's a super kind person. Um, Dole Whip Dad is also super kind and wonderful person, and Rachel's Adventures is really kind. Oh, there's so many other people that I watch that I don't like pay attention to their screen name anymore. Dang. Um. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do. I've gotten a lot of opportunity to meet, not in person, but just through like box swaps and things. I do have a PO box if you guys would at all be interested. That's one of my favorite things. I send letters to my friends and stuff. Um, Disney Nerd Critters is very cool too. They're very nice. I love Gavin Reads It All. Gavin is super kind over in the booktube space. So is Krista's Books and Jams. She's always been super kind. Sarah's Nightstand is really nice if you're looking for bookish content. Um, Olivia Reads a Latte is one of my favorite like bookish channels. I also follow like I feel like Olivia is my friend, not in real life, because I used to watch her when I was in college, and now I watch her all the time. Um, and it's so funny. I used to watch before I ever was friends with Kelly over Incredible Life anyway. I used to watch her channel when I was like in my apartment just doing homework as a college student with really nothing to do, and I didn't really have people to talk to. Because when you live by yourself, that's just the way it is sometimes, which I encourage most people to live alone just to get the feeling of that, because you learn that you will be alright being alone, like you don't, but community is important. But like when I started watching her channel, and now we're friends and we send each other Christmas cards. So that part of this whole thing has been very like exciting to me to like actually get to know some of these creators that I've watched for years and years on my small little TV screen, and like know who they are and have a little bit more of a personal connection with most people. That's been really nice because they truly are just people that have their life online. Um, Oh, and I watched The Log Life. The Log Life is very nice people also. There are a couple that's about my age that they live in Alaska, and they just show you like their life. And I don't remember what Pat's channel is, but Pat's Crafts and More, I think, is another one that I watch. Mm-hmm. I'll lighter blue. I'll do a lighter blue. See. I'm gonna try using some crayons for some different detail. I'll try to do the background with crayons. Maybe I'll just do. That one kind of matches like different texture. And like fan. thought I'd just add crayon to give it a little bit more depth. Try maybe just a little bit more. Depth and detail. You guys have any big plans today? Doing anything? What's your guys' favorite Christmas tradition? Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, what tradition do you celebrate? I wonder if it looked good if I did the blue, like transitioning into the purple. Because I have purple, and then it looks like I have a lighter purple. That's a little detail on the page. And I don't know what color should do the background either. So we'll see, I don't know. I think this is turning out pretty good though. Sorry if the light shifted in here. I'm right in front of a window, so the light might have really changed. I think I'm gonna try using just a little bit of a maroon color. Back in the background.
Are you done using the hammer? Huh?
I think I'll do that. So I think that's nice. Maybe I should just do that in the. I'm gonna do the feathers in this color, I think. Because I think it'll look nice over the red marker. Rachel. Thank you for joining. Rachel is one of my friends from a long time on this channel. I think we've been friends for at least 5 years now, I think. Rachel, if you don't know Rachel, she loves to go to concerts and she does her movie reviews. And she lives in Idaho. I think I'm gonna fill the rest of the birds in with the lighter blue because I outlined them in dark blue. I still have a little more outlining to do around the tail on some of these birds. I keep looking in the viewfinder to see if that looks like a, I do have purple, so I can outline the wings. And purple, and I do the hearts in purple. onto the side of this part. Let's see how that's different. We'll make those orange. That's what it's doing. It's like an outline and accent orange. We'll see. I don't know if there's any meaning on the screen right now. But this is what I'm doing. I'm just doing this. It's kind of fun to just do this and not have a particular idea in your mind of how things are gonna turn out just by like the color values. It'll turn out good. I think. We will see. I'm trying to think of what color. I have a pink. That darker pink. a different color blue, maybe, I don't know. I wonder where Rachel went. She probably had to go do chores or something. Or make dinner. I don't know what even time it is getting to be now. But I think this is where I'm going to pause this drawing for today. This is in open collaboration with Jamie's life. If you would like to go over there and say hello to him, I'll have him tagged as well as all of the channels I mentioned in the comments below. And you guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. And I will see you again probably tomorrow to finish this drawing. I'm going to take a break. But I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, you are enough.